92.5.
All right, so Bob Gurley is with us right
Yes, ma'am.
now.
How are y'all?
Very
Good.
well, thanks. Talk to us about how you know Brantley.
Taught Brantley in high school, coached Brantley in high school, and lived right beside, well, not right beside his house, but in his neighborhood when he was
Okay.
growing up. So,
We had an opportunity to hang out with him a little bit last night, and we heard some pretty wild stories about Brantley in high school.
okay. I will not confirm or deny any of those reports that you've heard.
I think that there was one story they were telling us about how they may or may not have had a party right near the dirt road that he wrote Dirt Road Anthem about.
Right.
And, they were all thankful that, the coaches didn't find out.
There's probably a lot of things that they were thankful that people didn't find out about
Yeah.
back in those days.
But, are you born and raised in this area as
I
well?
am.
So you grew up through it too, right?
Yes.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys, and the fact that in such a small town that that type of information didn't get out a lot sooner,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I had a pretty good network going on there.
What was it like, though? At the point where you're teaching him in the high school, did you know he was destined for greatness, which he has become?
No.
Or?
Everybody's asked that question, and no, I didn't.
Yeah.
What
was he like as a student?
Actually, he's a good student.
Yeah.
He was. It was a ninth grade year, so still kind of young, and but he was a very good student. And his mama, y'all met his mama.
Yep,
Yes.
last night.
Yeah, she pretty much kept him under control.
Yeah.
She made him be a good student.
Right.
But
Right.
so he did a good job.
And you coached him in football and
Coached him
baseball
in
also?
football and baseball, and he's a great athlete.
Yeah. And they say sometimes that's a good thing. If a kid's pretty wound up, get him into sports, a way to
Right.
release some of his energy. And you
Right.
think that helped?
Yes, it did.
Well, and I would think, too, in a small town, there's little else to do.
No, there's not. There wasn't a ton to do, but
Right.
go to Athens,
Yeah.
which is not far from here.
Okay.
But I'm sure he hung out there a lot too.
Now,
Yeah.
the Brantley Gilbert that we know
Right.
wears T-shirts and jeans and a lot of chains.
No.
Is that that wasn't the Brantley Gilbert that you know.
No chains, no tattoos. No, his decor's changed just a little bit there.
Yeah. Right.
So, but no,
Right.
that wasn't Brantley.
That's fun.
What did it feel like as a teacher and a friend of the family the first time you saw him in concert? As the way we've seen him.
Right. Actually, I have not seen him in concert.
You kidding?
I have not seen him in
going
concert.
tonight?
Are you going tonight?
Probably not. Not unless he comes up with some free tickets. I'm probably not going to make that one.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, it was very interesting to see him on TV.
Yeah.
Now that was amazing.
Yeah.
Knowing Brantley and teaching Brantley and all this stuff, and then there he is singing at the Country Music Awards, or that was awesome.
Right, and turning on the radio and hearing his voice.
Yeah, we go to other schools and we play games, football games, baseball, whatever, and they're always playing music.
Mm-hmm.
Either between innings or between quarters or between plays, or they're always playing music. And what's kind of cool is you're sitting there playing another team, and all of a sudden they're playing a Brantley Gilbert song.
Yeah.
I said, do they know that Brantley went to school at Jefferson? Do they know that Brantley played football at Jefferson? Do they know he played baseball at Jefferson? And so we're sitting there listening to his music, and that's just, to me, that's just awesome.
Yeah,
It's just real
that's
neat.
The ultimate
So
compliment.
looking at the kids that are growing up and coming up through the school now, is there a lot of buzz about Brantley Gilbert and that he was here, and has he left his mark on this school?
People here know Brantley.
Yeah.
I was telling the other guys a story about when Brantley came to see his mom one day, and my room was very close to hers, and so I stepped over, just out of the blue. I just stepped over and saw Brantley. I said, Brantley, come by my room before you leave. So Brantley comes up, knocks on the door. I opened the door up, and I said, hey, I want y'all to meet somebody. I said, Brantley Gilbert. And of course, these are ninth graders, and they're all like this. And I had one girl sitting there in the back, started hyperventilating. I'm sitting there,
gosh.
okay, let me get my phone. Let me call 911. Let me call the nurse so it comes to check her out. But yeah, they all know Brantley, and they follow Brantley. My sons follow Brantley. I've got two kids out of college, and they listen to Brantley, and they'll definitely call Brantley for tickets if they're
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
So yeah, it's big.
And what is his phone number, Bob?
Brantley, let me check it. I don't have it. I could probably get it for you, but I don't have it.
Well, thank you so much for giving us some time this morning.
Hey, no
Great
problem.
stories.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, we're Doc and Andy, and we want to thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Wasn't that awesome? It was so awesome, right?
It's my favorite video, that one right there.
And if you liked it, then make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe to YouTube. By the way, you can do it right down. That doesn't look right, but you can do it right down there.
Yeah.
Click that link and then check out more videos.